Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an update for my makeup rehab series for 2023. I did skip February because I just felt like I didn't have that much to share. So I'm going to at least come back every other month. I think I will come back next month because it is the Sephora VIB sale, but we will get into that. This is my low buy for the year. I have structured it in this manner for 2 or 3 years now. It works so well for me. I adapted, I guess you can say. It's just Steph's Beauty Bank style low buy with a point system. So the last video I would have seen would be in January, which was actually it was in February. But it was my introduction where I chatted about all my rules, but I will briefly go over them again right now. I started the year off with 20 makeup points. I am okay if my makeup collection increases in size by no more than 20 products. I said the same thing in 2022 and my collection actually decreased in size, so that does not mean it's for sure going to increase by 20 products. I did split those into 10 all makeup items and 10 eyeshadow palettes, and that will include singles, like I can purchase singles from an indie brand, and I will count that as a palette. My low buy is only for makeup, skincare, body care, hair care. I don't overbuy on any of those things. It's just makeup I have a problem with, and I buy one product, I lose 1 point. I empty one makeup product, I gain a point. For eyeshadows, in order to gain a point back, I must hit 10 eyeshadow pans in my collection. So going into February 1st, I had 12 makeup points and 10 palette points left with 2 pans in the bank to the side. I need to get that to 10 to earn an actual point, if that makes sense. So let's chat about February and March. I'm going to start off with eyeshadows. I did hit pan in one more eyeshadow in the month of February, no pans in March. I hit pan in the shade Blaze, another ColourPop Super Shock shadow, so that brings my pan bank up to 3. Nothing exciting, and I don't think I'm that close to hitting many other pans, but that's okay. PR and gifts do not count against my low buy bank. And I did receive one eyeshadow palette in PR in the month of March. This palette is the Fantasy Cosmetica Druid palette. It's actually what's on my eyes today. This was sent to me in PR, so it doesn't count as a point, but I wanted to share it nonetheless. This is what the palette looks like. I do also have an affiliated discount code, which is emilynmax. It saves you 10% off, and I do get a small percentage of that back. It does not cost you any more money. It saves you money to use my affiliated discount code, and I thank you so much if you choose to do that. This palette is stunning, and I will have a 2 looks 1 palette coming up very soon. I filmed this look as look number 1, so stay tuned for that. I'm so excited for that. And you know what else I'm so excited to share with you? I haven't bought a single eyeshadow palette in 3 months. I still have 10 palette points, and this is the only palette in the first, oops, something just rolled off my desk, in the first 3 months of the year that has entered my collection. That has never happened before. I did not buy myself any eyeshadow palettes or get any as gifts for my birthday, which I usually buy a lot. Now, this story is going to change for April, but for Q1, only 9 eyeshadows came into my collection. That is very exciting for me. Now let's head over to the makeup. So I'm just going to start off with empties. So like I said, we had 12 points. I used up 3 makeup products in the last 2 months, which is not great, but I finally finished my Milani eyeshadow primer. This took 500 years. It lasted forever. It's looked like this for like 8 months, and it was still kicking. So that's finally gone. The Lise Watier Eye Opening Vegan Mascara, its time has just come. I was having a lot of eye irritation issues, It was open for 3 months. There's probably still some in here, but I at first thought maybe it was my mascara or my eye primer. This is actually gone now, and my skin irritation has persisted beyond that, but that's fine. And the third thing was the Smashbox Halo Tinted Moisturizer. This took way longer than it should have to finish. I was not expecting this to take like 40 uses. It is 7 mils. Tiny little freebie sample. I actually really liked this as a mixer. So I didn't like it on its own. And Smashbox is usually pretty good at having minis. I would consider purchasing a mini size tinted moisturizer of this to have the added SPF. It lightened up the texture of some of my like heavier, more matte foundations, gave them a bit of a glow, boosted in the SPF. I would consider repurchasing this, like I said, for like a mixing type product. But that brings me to 15 points. The question is, did I buy any makeup? Yes, I did in March. I did not in February, but I bought 2 things in the month of March. The first is this Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush. These just looked so good, and I was making a Shoppers Drug Mart order, which maybe I could do like a drugstore haul because I'm going to make another one soon-ish for the optimum points, but I actually needed like a face wash, body wash, micellar water, something else, and then I wanted free shipping. So here we are. I bought this blush. I got the shade Bold Heart number 4. It's a very vibrant blush. The pan is way bigger than I thought it would be. Like, this is huge. It has 7 grams of blush in here. So this is quite a lot. It is a very bright shade. Like I said, I think it will be beautiful this summer. I'm really looking forward to testing it. It does feel a bit dry, but I kind of expected that for like a $5 baked blush from Essence, and I've just seen good reviews, so got this. And then a purchase that I really shouldn't have made, because this didn't quite bring me to free shipping, is a lipstick. Lipstick is my most out of control category. Like, I have more eyeshadows than I do lipsticks, but lipsticks go bad faster than eyeshadows, and I'm really bad at like rotating through all of my lipsticks. But I really wanted to try this, and it was $12. So this is the e.l.f. O Face Satin Lipstick in the shade Standing Ovation. I'm not going to actually swatch this on my hand because I don't want it to, like, I don't know how long it's going to sit in the makeup drawer of shame, let's be honest. The packaging on this feels so good. I know people are complaining about the price. It was $12.99 Canadian at Shoppers Drug Mart, which is more expensive here in Canada. But this feels like, it's not as heavy as a high-end lipstick, but like this feels nice. I'm actually very impressed with this. This is the color. Like I said, I'm not going to swatch it because I don't want to like add in bacteria and stuff when I'm not ready to use it, but I am so excited with the shade. It's cut so cleanly. It has e.l.f. embossed in it. We have a magnetic closure. Like, I'm very happy with this, and I really think I'm going to enjoy the formula. So I just love lip products. Lip glosses I don't have as many of, and I actually like go through and finish. But lipsticks, bullet lipsticks and liquid lipsticks, I have no business buying more. So I am left off going into April with 13 makeup points and 10 palette points with 3 pans, you know, to the side waiting to get to 10. I'm feeling really good about this, but oh, I have one other thing to share with you. More makeup PR. That doesn't really count towards my low buy, but I was not expecting this. Influencer has been sending me all of the things. I got fruit snacks, like gummies. I got packs of gum, moisturizer, and this. And I think something else is on its way to me. I have a hair in my mouth. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just all of a sudden getting all of the things, which is great, but also like I need to review these, so I kind of feel like a bit of pressure, you know. I got 3 things from Lancome, which this isn't even a brand that I like talk about on my channel or anything, so, but whatever, I'm excited to use it. I have the Sil Booster XL primer, and then 2 different mascaras to try. The Hypnose Drama Volume Intense and Excessive Black, and the Lashy Dull Lash Lifting Volumizing Mascara in Glossy Black. What's the difference between Excessive Black and Glossy Black? I don't know. I am excited to try these, but I have a mascara open that I'm using now, and then I'm going to have to open all 3 of these, and then they're going to expire at the same time. So that is a bummer, especially since I'm not able to do my makeup a ton as of late because of some skin issues I'm having. So maybe I can, I don't know, I have to review all 3. I was going to say maybe I can get away with only opening the primer and one of the mascaras. Whatever. It was free. I did want to share those. I haven't used them yet. Okay. I did want to mention the ColourPop Alice in Wonderland palette is calling my name, and as I'm filming this, it releases tomorrow. I am heavily considering buying that when I shouldn't, but I am. We'll see if I do. I typically wait with ColourPop and have quite a lot of things because I like getting free shipping to Canada, and the other palette I really want is the Aurora Struck, and it is still sold out, so I'm going to make myself wait, even though it's gonna be really hard. And I want to see reviews anyways, and even if I order it the second it launches, everyone's gonna have videos up before I could ever do it anyways. Lastly, the Sephora Spring VIB sale. I have my cart ready. I am only a VIB, so what I like to do is I just like add stuff I am interested in. Like my loves list at Sephora is huge and not really curated. Like I do go, and if I'm not interested in something anymore, I will delete it, but I have like 10 different lipsticks in there and different shades and different formulas, different brands, 5 different cream bronzers. Like I'm never going to like add to cart everything that's in my loves list. So I combed through my loves list. I selected 9 things that I am really interested in. Let me know if you want a video on like my actual wish list. I don't know if that's going to be helpful. Like I'd rather just do a haul. Never mind. I take that back. The reason I do this though, so I selected the 9 things that I was super interested in. Because I am VIB, at least half of those things are going to be sold out by the time I can place my order. So I get my cart ready. It is a higher price than what I would like to spend. I do have a gift card still, but I know that some of those items are going to be out of stock by the time I can order because Rouge shop first. So I feel pretty good about that because it's almost like I selected the 9 things I'm most excited for, and then I couldn't make any more cuts. Like I had more than that at first. Like I think I had 3 cream or liquid blushes that I was interested in. I narrowed that down to 1. I narrowed down to 1 cream bronzer I was interested in. I have a couple like replacement items in there, and then just other things I'm excited for. That's besides the point. I couldn't make any more cuts myself, and I felt okay with that, even though it was more money than I wanted to spend, knowing that just the people shopping before me would make the cuts for me. I don't know. You guys know I like all these roulette, random, crazy project pans. I'm the same with my reading. I have like a TBR game. I don't know if it's because I'm a mom of 3. I'm a business owner. I make so many decisions in the run of a day that when it's like silly things like makeup shopping or choosing what products to put in a project pan or what eyeshadows I want to wear today, I love leaving it up to the universe, to chance. Like I didn't want to make any more hard decisions and making choices on which things I could buy. So I will let other people decide what things I'm not going to get by things being out of stock. Does that make any sense? Probably not. Anyways, I'm really happy with how my Makeup Rehab series is going so far this year, most notably not buying a palette at all in the first quarter of the year, and I am up points than when I started, and that feels really great. You'll have to let me know. You'll have to let me know if you're doing a low buy in 2023. How are you doing so far? Let's chat in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!